Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Southern Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek Golf Course. Looking forward to see what happens here today.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. This one is headed to the right. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Ooh, that almost went down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Starting the round at even par. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Well, this should find the short grass. Time to pick up our coverage out at the 4th. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Well struck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Currently 1 under for the tournament. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's take a look at the replay.
Gotta say, I did not see that shot coming. Well done.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the third. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Setting up miles from the hole. Oh, so close. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently tied for 10th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 10th place. Oh, come on, sit. You liked that, didn't you? Oh, good look at a birdie here.
This one looking really good.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Just 2 shots back after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Wow, that's misjudged. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 2 under for the day. Here we are at the 6th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Going with the 5-wood. That's not what they were looking for.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. This is a good chance. Oh, just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 7th, guys. This is Gary Woodland.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 7th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And coming up well short.
"14 feet to the cup." It's on a great line. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently tied for 12th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This hole is a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Oh, can you believe it?
Yahtzee, hole in one. Mark it down on the card, baby.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Oh, well done. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace. Wonderfully played. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10.
Putt is underway.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich. And this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Heck of a round going right now for this player. Has moved well inside the top 10 and continues to move up this leaderboard with 9 holes left.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Not bad. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm over on the 12th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay.
Oh, what a ripper from long range.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And back to the course with the live action. A couple under at this stage in a share of 9th. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. A spot in the top 5 on the line here. If it's up, it could be in. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole. And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Nicely holed. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 12th. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Let's see what happens here from the pine straw. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's a little wayward.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Whew. And in it goes. What a shot. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Why not take another look at that effort? Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That's heading for the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
That might be one club too many. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And now we go to the 14th, where this happened a moment ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Interested to take a look at this approach shot. They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. Sitting at -4 in a share of second spot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Par putt coming up here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Yeah, you'll take that. Just 2 shots back after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
From around 180 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Ooh. That's some golf, particularly from that terrain. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Okay, let's head to the next.
Damn.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard.
No sty.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, it'd be nice to see them bounce back after the drop shot at the last.
Hi. W.
This one looks to be heading for the
How
sanctuary
are
of the
you?
fairway. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 4th place. Opting
Good,
for
how
the
about
5 wood.
you?
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Time to take a look at the action at the 17th hole.
And from 150
Doing
yards.
good, just got off of work.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, this is on a
W.
fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Wow, what a shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the third shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Big par saver coming up for this fella. And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Going to bed,
Teeing
see ya.
off here on the 16th hole. Going with a 3-wood here. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line.
Have a wonderful night.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm down here on the 17th hole, and this is a look at Gary Woodland.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And this is a mighty performance. Look at the player creeping up the leaderboard at just the right time.
We expected to see someone come out of the pack to contend for this title. This player is doing just that.
Yeah, nicely played. We'll get a share of second if you can make this putt.
And if he should make it, tied going into the final hole. Looking better.
Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. He's in a share of 5th position.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. This shot here from about 240 yards. Just 3 back from the leader. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, this putt will be a good one to hold for a round of 68. This one has eyes for the hole. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. Rich, obviously close but no cigar, but you've just got to hand it to this player for making that final round charge.
It was impressive. From the very opening tee shot, this player was focusing on making birdies early and often. Unfortunately, not able to make enough today to get the victory. Still a lot of fun to watch.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker waiting for any wayward shots over on the right-hand side. An opening par 4 here is job well done.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot into the first. Should find the green here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Well done. Starting the round at even par. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That's tidy. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
This one is chewing fiber.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And in it goes for the par. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Opting for the 6-iron. That should find the surface.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
And he needs this to save par. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? And just look what they're able to do with this putt from way out. Nice putt to make that one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. That should find the fairway. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Time to step into the bunker now. Oh, what a shot from the bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 4th. Opting for the 3-wood. And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that ensures that he's back to even par now. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. We're in the hands of the tree gods now. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Tracking. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 1 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down to the 7th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Let's return to live play now. A chance to move inside the top 20 if you can hold this putt. Hey, nice looking line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 2 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Short par 4s to me are one of the best holes in the game. Do you get after it or lay back? Nicely done. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. 8 feet to the cup. Got a chance. We can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. We have a par 5 on this one. Wow, that was just striped. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
This is 4th.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they were aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. And back to the course with the live action. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And this putt to move into a tie for third place. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for third. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Wow, that was just striped. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, hopefully they can get it out of this first cut. It ended up nestling itself down in there pretty good.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. His putt is of 9 feet. Just didn't drop. This one's for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Billy Horschel is currently 1 shot ahead of the field. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Putting for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That was a gallant attempt. A spot in the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt. That's well holed. To the top 5 he goes. And now at 3 under overall.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That one's heading down Broadway. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. You want to know why our current leader is where they are? Have a look at this.
Oh, check this out. Showing us how it's done from the sand.
Well, that was almost in the hole for Thomas. This one from about 160 yards out. Only 1 shot off the pace. Great looking shot this. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
This one's looking good.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off now on a short par 5.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. And here we are with the third shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. A good stroke. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Currently at -5 now for the event. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yeah, quality shot that. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Get excited. This could go in. And that's for birdie. Well hold. And that will take him to 6 under. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 14th, and this is Tony Finau.
And here we are with their 4th. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a stroke.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Handy effort, that one. Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer. Oh, that's frustrating. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one. That's some good golf right there. Sitting at -6. Currently in the lead. That got caught up in a few of the branches. getting ready to play their third.
Oh, clanks it off the stick. John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm over on the 17th hole now, guys. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Yikes!
Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
This is awesome. Check this out. Opens the blade wide up, goes right underneath it, and finds the bottom of the cup. Bravo indeed, sir.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. You've arrived at a par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. They say drive for show, putt for dough, but that was plenty of show there. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
Yes, it's in.
Let's return to live play now. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently tied for first place. That's a pretty handy shot.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
This would be a great up and down. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Not a bad line, this one.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Now 4 under par. Tied for 5th. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Well, Rich, that should keep their mind in the game.
I saved one there, Luke. Chipping it in for the bogey, however.
Setting up in the first cut. That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Lining up the birdie putt here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. From around 140 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
The hole out from off this green here. You'll win the tournament. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Hey, that's a chance. And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they came out on top. Congratulations to them.
Second win of the season, playing awfully well at the moment. Let's see if they can keep up this good run of form.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. .2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Tall Palms Classic. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be with you. Hot down here today at the Jumeirah Club. Hopefully you guys have a bit of AC up there in the booth. Looking forward to bringing everybody a bit of the action from down on the course today.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Already with multiple victories this season. Well played, mate. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This looks like somewhere in the 27-foot range from here.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Oh, hello. welcome to the course.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Par threes are always fun. See if you can knock it close.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
I'm down here on the third hole, guys. This is Gary Woodland's next win.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Are you kidding me?
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
And back to the course with the live action.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, almost went in.
Pretty good shot there.
He has this putt to save his par.
That starts off on a good line.
Good putt, that. Currently 1 under for the event. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That's a good-looking shot there. And this effort by Justin Thomas, playing their 4th shot. Wow. Oh, Rich, how good is that? And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot into the third. Attaboy, good shot. Getting ready to play their third. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's well played. Pin high. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. It's tracking. Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
At -2, going along nicely today. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
This one might roll into the rough. And here we are with the third shot. 1 stroke off the lead. Bad lie, but a great outcome. Well played. And tapping it in for par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Get in the hole. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And that will take him to 3 under. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Ian Poulter comes up with a beauty here. This was his 4th shot. And into the hole it goes. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. A few shots under par at the moment, in a share of the lead. This one needs to kick left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Get in. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And it's time to recap that play. Now leading by 1 shot.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Nicely done.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead.
Ooh.
And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Just needs this one to kick right.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, we're down here on the 9th hole, taking a look at Gary Woodland.
Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. We could see the focus on their face when they were standing over it. Excellent concentration. Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt will take them to 5 under par. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. It's on a good line. Solid par putt, that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Woo, back there, horsey.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
This looks like around 35 feet to the hole.
It was on a good line. And this putt coming up for his par. Ooh, nice line. Okay, steady now. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
It's heading into the rough, I think. sitting at -3, currently tied for top spot.
That dog will hunt.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Nice stroke. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm over on the 12th, and we're looking at Ian Poulter at the moment.
Second shot here on the 12th. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a long par 4. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I am down on the 12th hole, taking a look at Gary Woodland's next shot.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. And back to the course with the live action. That's in the sand. Oh, that was a good strike. It was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee, great recovery.
Leading by a shot after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one, still counts. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh, right by the hole. 7 feet to the cup. Ooh, nice looking putt. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. You liked that, didn't you? Let's head to the 15th for another highlight. Always enjoy watching Ian Poulter play well. Here's a great shot.
Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, that's a handy shot. Sitting at -4. Currently in top spot. Lovely effort, that. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 5 under. He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a short time ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Nicely done from close range.
Let's return to live play now. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? A good chance to move to 6 under par here. Go on, get in the hole. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's going right. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here. Wonderful effort. And back to the course with the live action. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Whew, had a fair bit of pace on that one. 11 feet left to the hole. This one's tracking. Well, at least it wasn't a double. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Second shot here on the 17th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently tied for first. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead.
Everybody likes going to the beach, except for now.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Opting for the 5-iron. Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh. And this putt for a final score of 67. Looks good off the blade. And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they come out on top. Congratulations.
I got to say, and a massive trophy to match as well. Happy days ahead for this player. It is a good start to the rest of their career.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.